hold on a minute. Does that make that better, Elias? I should have pushed that button.
Oops.
How's that? I bet
Hey, everybody, we're live.
Yeah, hey, everybody, we're live. This is the third time I've said this.
Shitty Oreos.
I don't know. I'll find it.
There's going to be a little bit of a lag, too. So Elias is not going to hear that we
recorded
turn
on
the
there.
audio on for a few seconds. Oh, my God.
Yeah, there we go.
There it is. It's back.
Holy crap, just scared the hell out of me.
We're back, baby.
Sorry, mandatory fun time.
Mandatory fun. Okay, I was trying to use one note.
So one of the problems with live streaming the game for us right now is that we have banked.
Good morning.
We've banked several
All you get
episodes.
is pages.
And so
Like,
tonight we're actually
you
filming
have
episode
folders.
21,
So there's
but we
folders.
recently just uploaded episode 17. The snacks look good.
Like
I saw
tavern, but then
other
all
cookies
you
to
do
put
is
out
just
there.
write.
But no more bowls.
Like, I want more
Vision and
like
whatnot.
breakdown.
So we're trying to figure out how we would do like a live stream
Like,
of
I
the game
almost want
on
another
YouTube and
folder.
not.
Like,
It's difficult. You gotta
So
have
you
the
can
episodes
fill
banked
out. Yeah.
because
So,
if
like,
two people can't play, they're going to be off
Emberfell,
air.
and then these are folders.
At least we have something to back us up, and we have.
Okay.
You know,
I go into
banked
North
episodes.
Veritas, and then I do taverns, and then this would be like whatever.
Ah,
What I wish I could do
Heck
is
yeah.
inside taverns.
Snacks
I
are
want to have
done.
a toenail. I want to have a blah blah blah.
Are you telling him about
and then
Obsidian?
Go into that one.
Yeah.
But I can't do that. I then have to just type out.
Oh, you need
Look at
Obsidian.
this. Look at this. I'm
Yeah.
gonna show him.
It's so good.
Look at this.
That's
Obsidian
what I
is so
use.
good.
Yeah.
Check this out. So I got my place, right?
So one night on
I'll
a
go
live
here,
stream,
I'll
we're
go
going to
to-
kind of
I'll
take
go
you
to-
back behind the scenes back here, and
go to
we're going to tell
planets,
you
right?
about what we
And then go to
use
this
when we
planet.
play
I got
D&D.
another
Like,
folder in here.
I mean, what we use to
Yeah,
live
I
stream,
closed
what we
that.
use to
Is it
record our
free?
sessions, and
it
also
is.
what we use in our D&D
Like there's so many
games.
drop downs and
So,
so many different folders in folders, you know what I mean?
I don't know if we're prepared to do that
Is there an
tonight,
app?
but right now
We
this
can
is just
evolve
kind of like the
just on
first
It's all an app.
test.
I'm
Do
using
we
that,
have
but
one
also
mic?
this one
Mandatory
for
fun time
trees.
wants to we have one mic for everyone. No, we
Can I
actually
zoom in?
have.
Go.
We currently have
Zoom
a
in?
4-mic
So
system.
you zoom in the article.
But we're going to be moving to a
So it kinda washes them out.
system
I'm gonna check that out.
because
So like when I go in
one mic is
Crooked
tough
House
because
on
we have compression on 2 of our 4
NPCs,
channels,
and
and,
then, like,
when you
I
have
have
somebody like
stuff.
say
I
laugh,
want
explosive
more
laughter,
division.
or somebody
Yeah.
rolls a
We
nat
need
20 and
to,
everyone
you know,
screams. I mean, the audio just gets blown out of the water. So the other thing is we have
Like
shotgun
back right on the
mics.
snacks.
And I want to move to a more pencil mic. So this is a condenser mic, but it's much shorter and it doesn't have the louvered sides like a shotgun mic
Yeah,
does.
not bad.
So there's a
Oh,
lot
shitty
less
Oreos?
reflection with a mic like this.
Oreos.
But also switching to
Lemon,
7 mics
shitty
is
Oreos?
very expensive. So we're just gonna do it really slowly.
Not
So we'll
bad.
see. We'll see.
I actually like them. Those are pretty good.
I wonder if I
than
could
the
get a
other one.
feed. I bet I could get a feed going. And show what we've got.
I'm tagging everybody on this.
Rich, can I have your phone?
You fucking chode.
Oh my god.
Wow. Thanks, pal.
What would I do for this game?
bet
I give
I
up my
could get-
phone for hours.
Yeah, okay.
Look, I think you'll survive without your phone for 5 freaking minutes.
What if the kids call me? Just kidding.
Where's the black magic cam?
Oh yeah, give me the black magic.
You gotta stop.
I gotta
Oh,
stop.
thank God.
Garrett.
Let's see if we can show this off somehow.
Take your pictures up.
I hope.
What kids? Yeah. Elias wants to know what kids.
You better explain
Actually,
yourself.
I want to know what kids.
Well, all of us, we're children. I'm a man-child.
I'm a child man.
Ew, what?
That's
Why is that weirder than a man child?
Let's see. Can I do this? Let's see if I can do this. You're gonna see some stuff come up on the screen in a second. So
Secret stuff.
all good.
Nudes.
Secret stuff.
So let's just go
At least
here.
a man-child, so
Let's put this
progressing
in
from
box
child man
4.
is-
So box 4 is going
You know what?
It's a little bit more permanent.
6.
It's kind of like Batman versus Man-Bat.
True. It's true.
Bam.
One works and one doesn't.
All right. So
Go check out our Instagram for some stories.
So
of
we've
tonight.
got the mic system looks like this. So we've got one mic there. You can see one pointing there, one there,
Hey,
and then
was
of course the one that's
was
on the far
Chris a
side of
part
the
of the
rig
Velvet
is not
Sky?
really viewable. But then we're just using a Yamaha MG10XU, which has 4 inputs and 2 compression. This is the 2 compression dials. So only 2 of the 4 channels have compression, which you really need them all to have compression. So
No, now I haven't.
so that's kind of the problem. But that's the overall. That's the overall
Was Chris a
setup.
part of the Velvet
So,
Sky?
but we'll go. You know, maybe we'll do a video where we go into more detail on that, which would be kind of nice.
I think so.
But
What the
yeah,
fuck,
for what
Elias?
it's worth. So I'm gonna take this
What the
back
fuck, dude?
here, and then I'm gonna go back here. So we got our chat room
Dude, my
back.
notes are so bad.
All right, so that kind of worked out. I hope mandatory fun time. I hope that kind of showed you a little bit. Hope that helped a little bit.
I don't even know.
Liv, you look fat.
I know. I just said thank you.
Did you?
I did.
Well, I'm just repeating it because, you know, I don't necessarily agree. But
Like she needs any more hype.
What do you mean? Richard challenged you to a duel.
On God, I'll meet you at the tavern at sunset.
So
my
our goal tonight is to start at 7 o'clock. We're going to start recording episode 21 at 7 o'clock. So we've got a little bit of time to kill.
Should we say that our episode dynamic might be changing?
Well, I reached out to a lot of people with a poll on the community tab of YouTube, and then we also had some commenters.
Polls.
We had some commenters mention that the sweet spot for the duration of an episode appears to be, according to our viewers, 2 to 2.5 hours, rather than the 1 hour episode. People seem to like it a little longer. It seems like the 4 hour episode is out.
Yeah. Everyone likes it a little longer.
Stop it.
You gotta be stopped. Bunch of
Olivia's
fucking
the one that
pervs I'm
Oh,
playing
the Faint
with.
Divinities is here. Happy Tuesday to you too.
Olivia's the one that likes
Happy Tuesday.
What?
Tuesday.
Stop. Stop.
We're not repeating it.
Is that copyrighted?
Probably.
So what I'm wondering is tonight, do we go back to the model of a 2+ hour episode with a break in the middle?
Yeah.
And what do you guys think? Like, we've really been debating this one and batting this around. Is a 1 hour and 15-minute episode better and more digestible, or do you feel like the 2+ hour is the better way to go?
Forgot that it's banana.
I just it's falling on my sword for you.
Oh, Mandatory Fun Time says they're working on third Daggerheart video.
Alright.
You're in for it with that episode.
Oh,
Bring a hanky.
It's a good one, baby.
wait.
Oh,
Not. We had 4 Daggerheart videos. There was
Wait, we have
0, 1, 2, and 3.
Sure. Which one are
Yeah,
you
they're
on?
into it
Are you
on
counting
3.
0?
Episode 3, because they're labeled, I think, episode 3.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Right. So if it is,
Bring a hanky.
Wow, that's...
Can you do the voice one more time?
Bring it out.
Do the voice for us.
Bring it out.
Ah, what am I, your trained purple monkey?
Oh my god.
oh my god.
Grandpa, is that you?
Buddy!
I miss Pyre.
It's me too.
Actually-
there's like a part of Pyre that was, you know, my happy id.
I have a student in one of my classes that was saying that they're currently watching the Daggerheart series and said that in episode 3, well, 1, loved the voice on Pyre, but in episode 3, I won't give anything away, but the situation at the end was that it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and she lets a scream out at the end of that episode, and it was like, I love that it affected somebody on that level. That was nice.
Awesome. I love that story. Yay.
Is the audio a little bit loud for anybody? It could just be on my phone. I don't know, that could be your phone, but I'm not entirely sure.
Could just be us. We get loud.
We do get loud.
Yeah, especially with the...
Mandatory Fun Time is saying yes, it's rather loud.
Shall we?
Okay.
The live stream trickle?
You gotta save it for
We're doing a live stream
No, this is
trickle?
just drink making.
Oh, okay.
This is just drink making.
Well-
We'll get a trickle later.
There'll be maybe a mid-episode trickle.
I'm gonna make
Is that
some
a threat or a promise?
Oh, it's a promise.
Shit.
I'm gonna make some adjustments to the audio.
I'll give you a trickle.
How about?
Okay, we're gonna ASMR our drink pouring.
It's called enlarged prostate.
I'm going to find out about that on Thursday. Thank you very much.
Oh, Faint Divinity says their recap is on Twitch. but watch out. Don't spoil it for yourself. Okay, cool. Well, we're going to go looking for that, actually.
Yes, we will.
Because I'd like to check that out.
And the audio's better.
Oh, the audio's better. Good. Actually, that's really good to hear because I've often had to, when I go post-production and I'm trying to edit these out, so it's tough. That's why I want this. I want to change the soundboard a little bit.
Clang, clang, clang.
Look at you guys. What do you got? You pouring?
What do we got here, Eric?
That would be your
Some we got
Woodenville.
Woodenville.
Yeah, back it up.
nice-
There
They
you
didn't
go.
pay
In
us.
there.
They didn't pay us to say that.
It's okay. It's okay.
You know,
And
it was a
this,
gift, and it was a
this
much appreciated
red
gift.
can. Everyone knows
Yeah.
what the red can is.
It's a cola of some sort.
Oh my god.
The
What are
no
you
trademarks
worried
here.
that giant corporation is going to be like
That one I'm scared of.
Yeah?
That one and the mouse. Those two I'm scared of.
that one in the mouse.
Oh, can I have the Elias wants to know about
Nice
the
drink.
dice. Can I have? Can
Oh,
someone
yeah.
pass
Wait,
me
I have
the
a-
dice.
the big dice that we're
Do
casting?
you want them?
Yeah. Can you pass them around the table? Yeah, pass
I'll
them
do
on
it
the
on the
lazy
Susan.
On the trough.
Fly Man.
These are awesome.
V2, we are doing
It's
a
like
little
radioactive.
pre-game chit-chat while we get ready to play at 7.
So we're casting in my
this?
3D design and sculpture
Like,
class.
first of
I've
all,
been
look at
making
my
some
mitts.
Chatting and
making a
relaxing.
pressure
Regular?
caster.
Chilling.
dice.
So we're
Hillary
casting
Clinton.
some really nice.
Look, it's like a
There's a size comparison.
Cosmo and Wanda.
Actually, Elias, that's funny. Someone said that in class today that it's Cosmo and Wanda.
Nice.
But yeah, this is a polished version, and the green one that you see Eric and Garrett handling is just one that hasn't been polished yet. But the acrylic is actually really nice material, and it's like casting up beautifully. But it's I got a blue one in the caster right now. That'll be ready when I go grab it tomorrow.
I think I
do
kind of
like
like
the
it without the polish.
translucency.
I do too.
Because it looks gelatinous.
I like
kinda
the
does.
translucency of it.
I do.
Yeah,
This
it's got
clear
that-
one softens the edges a little bit. It's not as good.
No.
So, but hey, you know what we're gonna do? I kind of want to think about maybe doing these as giveaways at some point. And they're heavy. This is 1 pound of resin. This sucker is chunky.
It's a lofty Hogan.
It's a lofty Hogan.
Faint Divinities. Fastball special. Love that.
Wait, please tell the guy who played the Simeon Dagger. Yeah, Simeon Daggerheart that he and I both call the tag. Yeah, that's right.
As it
Fastball-
should be.
Fastball
Come on.
specials. Yes, that's funny. I saw that comment on the YouTube comments, and I was like, yes, that's beautiful. Yes, the pink one is rather nice, and it's got like it's got good clarity. So this one did have some air bubbles in it where the cap sits on the mold, so that was kind of a disappointment. So for me, this one's a little bit imperfect, but
What number was the cap on?
3.
Yeah. Okay.
This
Yeah,
one
you can see
hasn't
it
been
'cause it's
cut
got the
yet.
edge,
He
yeah.
did this one different. He was
That
telling
one,
me.
so on the green one, I used a vacuum degasser to degas the wet resin before I put it in the pressure caster. So it had 2 levels of bubble reduction.
Daddy,
This one,
degas it.
this did not get degassed, so that's why I wound up with some
Problematic.
I hate it when I forget to degas my pink dye.
Oh my god.
I'll degas you.
Yes, I'm making these. So this is basically the way this started out was I 3D printed an original. I also want to get our logo into one of the. So I would love to have Wither in the Nat 1 and Bloom in the Nat 20, which just seems to work.
Yeah.
But I 3D printed the original. I sanded it really carefully. I made a silicone mold, and now I'm casting these
Oh my
in
God.
this acrylic resin.
Elias said that we should cast one with D20s inside. I think that would be hysterical.
Oh, put D20s
yeah, inside the
it.
D20.
Oh, that's fucking brilliant.
Oh, the Inception D20, like cut a chunk in half,
Snap
put
for
another one
Elias.
inside of that,
Snaps
and a
for
tiny,
Elias.
tiny little earring one inside of that.
What's happening? What's
Brain is
happening?
melting.
Yes. All right. You're on. I'll do that.
You're on.
This is
I
why
can
I
make
love
that.
Todd
I can
so
make that.
very much. My sculptor hero.
So yeah, we can make those.
throw
So
it
maybe
on the
we'll give
gauntlet.
some of these. Maybe we could give these away. Like, can
Ooh,
you imagine if we
that
use
could be
these as
cool.
giveaways and like
Yeah.
you know for like subscription goals? and stuff
Biblically
like that?
accurate D20.
Perfect. Perfect.
Thank you, our stream. I'm glad our stream is clean. That's cool.
Woohoo!
was
Yeah,
on.
so
It means
far
that
Let's
it's clean.
dirty it up a little.
We're not clean.
I was like, no, we're not.
Oh no! Who said that? Because your stream is. Oh no! I think they're talking
Yeah,
about
like the
how
quality.
the quality is
Yeah.
clean.
Yeah,
We know
we know what they
that
were
meant.
talking about.
Oh my god.
We can ruin it.
Yeah, Rich is like, you know.
We can destroy
Oh wait, that's a really
Say it
cool
to my
question.
face.
Hey,
Rich
wait.
is distracted
wait,
on
we
notes
just
right
actually
now,
got
so
like
we're
a really
safe.
good question.
Okay.
They want to know,
Faint
have we guys
divinities.
ever talked about how our group was formed because they're super interested?
That is
That's-
a really good.
That's a great
The history
question.
of Wither
Yeah, but
and
you're
Bloom.
you're making me think. How was our group
The
formed?
origin story.
Well, I feel
it was
like-
the sheep. I think.
Yeah.
Was,
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that's
I wasn't
true.
involved in the sheep.
sadly, you weren't.
No, I wasn't.
But I
Okay.
feel like maybe the
Well, that's kind of
that was
how
when
all
the
the
seed
connections
kind of went
started.
into the ground.
Yeah.
Okay, can we elaborate? They have no idea what we're talking
Yeah, we're
about.
all
We
kind
say
of
the
like-
sheep.
All right, so basically what happened was we have a lot of connectivity in the way we all know each other. That varies. So some of us are related, some of us are not related.
Can we guess who's related?
Oh, that'd be a great
That's
TikTok
a,
Can we put-
that's a TikTok.
I
Oh
think
my
it's-
god, that isn't okay.
Our opener probably gives a little bit of that away, though. You know,
Oh yeah, because you have names.
We do
anyway.
names.
we have names and social security numbers. But
Anyway, on a whim, we decided to do a one shot, and the one shot was a common one shot that you can download online. I'm trying to remember the name of it, but it's basically they call it the sheep episode or the sheep one shot.
the best thing though was that
Don't
like
spoil
I
it.
showed up. This is the first time I'd ever played with any of them. Todd and I met somewhere randomly, and I said something about a D20, and he was like, "You play?" And I was like, "Oh yes." And
You know, it's so funny. There's a video going around on TikTok and on Instagram Reels where it's like how I think I sound when we talk about D&D. And I'm like, oh, do you happen to play D&D? I also play D&D. Can I
Perhaps
join
I
in your
do,
conversation?
yes.
But then there's the reality of how you sound.
Oh my
It's like,
God,
you
you
play?
play
You
D&D?
play? I play. You have good dice? I have good dice.
in live
I just want to point out how this is why we rambled forever because we still haven't answered their question.
I know. The Fate Divinities is also saying the sheep lead-in is making me nervous, guys.
The Wild Sheep Chase.
The Wild Sheep Chase.
That's what it's
Name of it.
As a matter of fact, if anyone's ever looking for a great one-shot to
it's
do,
so much
the
fun.
Wild
It's fun.
Sheep Chase, which you can download for free online, is a lot of fun, and it's really kind of funny. Basically, the players find themselves on a street in a town, and there is a sheep running down the road at them, and the whole thing begins with this sheep. And so we had a bunch of us over to do the sheep one-shot, and we went from there right into, like 2 weeks later,
Shortly later.
Oh my
we
God.
went into
Strahd.
the Curse of Strahd campaign,
For
which...
over a year and a
Almost
half.
2 years.
Almost 2 years.
It was
played-
crazy.
Yeah.
We did, what, 10
Like
levels?
we did like what 4 or 5 hours of that sheep thing, and then we were like, oh, we all gotta play together a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
then you brought in
and I was
Abby.
like, I got a player that probably wants
Yeah.
to come in.
Yep, so that's
Yeah.
how Atticus came in.
Yeah.
But Curse of Strahd, I think we had a really, really good time with. There were a couple of nights of playing that game where we were. Remember the dinner?
Yeah. Oh my God, that
Dinner
was
in
so
Strahd's Castle.
fun.
So we converted the entire house.
We'll
to...
do a post on Instagram, like a little throwback thing, and I can post a
Isn't
bunch of
there
the
a-
content.
There is a video.
Yeah, but I
on
feel like
that.
there's definitely a lot more that we didn't put up. Like,
Just-
I have a lot of
just,
pictures.
Imagine your DM telling you, "Oh yeah, we're going to dress up as our characters when you're playing a black dragonborn necromancer." That was fun.
Right.
Yeah, let me
right.
just whip that up.
Okay,
I've got
how
it
did we
now.
find each other prior to the sheep?
Yeah, before.
So, like,
that would be BS before sheep.
for
Yeah.
sheep. Well,
I think, honestly, it was all Todd.
Wait,
Todd
what
knew
was it?
all of us.
It's all Todd.
I mean, yeah, it comes from Todd. And Todd's
family.
That's Todd.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, single
Yeah,
Todd up in
Todd.
there, him by himself in the camera. Todd. We either are friends or relatives of Todd, and then branched off of those. So, for example,
Addie
You brought
is
a
my
kid.
kid.
yeah, Addie's not here, but they're Breck in the campaign. Some of us are related. Are we doing this as a team? I feel like it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. I'm related to the one that's talking over there.
Yeah.
Olivia.
I have a name. That's awesome.
Yes.
I'm
The one
related
that
to Todd.
speaks.
I'm
The one
related
that
to Todd. I'm
We're
related to Gary.
woman.
And this one just
We dated.
we found on the street.
You just picked that one up.
No, he and I are dating.
Well, there's also Nate, but we can't forget Nathan.
Nathan, yeah,
you
Nathan's
just get
not
jealous?
here.
It's true. Me and Garrett have a special relationship. Like, we broke out of jail together. You know what I mean? It
Okay,
can't be-
okay. But Nathan.
Yes.
Do you wanna explain?
So I've known
sex
some
act.
of these people since they were babies. But Nathan I've known since he was very young too. So I've known Nathan's dad for years, and then Nathan kind of like was interested in playing. Nathan actually helps me keep bees, so I have beehives, and Nathan has done some agricultural science courses in college, came over and was helping me go through some of the complexities of beekeeping early on. And so we kind of, through that started talking about playing D&D, and all of a sudden, bam, he's here playing. So that was kind of the way he got in. And then Eric and I also went to the same college, but not at the same time, and discovered it after the fact, which was kind of a nice.
We're the oldest bastards.
We are.
I'm gonna put it
We're the
like that.
colonoscopy duo.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Not that we
Why are
go
you
together
playing that
at the
out?
same time. Why am I playing
Why
that?
are you proud of that?
Because I have to be, otherwise I'm not going to go through with it.
I have always been
I'm
that
terrified.
friend glue. I've always
Wasn't that
been
like
that
last week or is it
kind
this?
of person,
Dad's
but
Yeah, you're the friend glue.
I'm the friend glue.
Yeah.
And also, as DM/GMs go, it's like, it's funny when you get a good group together. And I don't tell you guys this that much just because it happens to me. I don't know. It may happen to you. But I get so many people that want to play in our group, and I'm like, and I want you too. People will be me. I want to play with you guys, and I'm like, yeah, I want to play with you too. But we have.
I can't cheat on my people.
Well, it's not that.
No, it's not even that. It's the
it would-
table's so full already.
The table's full and small, and it's hard. It looks a lot bigger in here than everybody might realize from the cameras. It's small, and so it's hard. But
my
GMs
God.
are hard to come by. You should become a DM. Whoever is watching this. Like, if you've only ever played and you haven't thought about being a DM, try it. Like, it's actually really awesome.
3 Ducks is better than the kitchen table, though.
Oh, yeah.
No doubt.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, we started playing on the kitchen table upstairs in the actual dining room, and then
It was like 2/3 of the way through Strahd.
Yeah, we were like,
Todd
this
was
is not working. It's so small. It's so whatever.
Come downstairs with me.
Now we
Yeah.
have a literal tavern, like, dungeon.
But it
In
was
the
funny.
basement.
It was
I don't
funny.
know if
Like
the space
about
was totally visible in the last thing, but maybe I can get that fired up real quick. We got to actually start our actual game pretty soon. But let me just see if I can pop over really quickly and show off the 3 Ducks space.
Showed off.
Showed off.
You get a quick trough reel.
So
It's on our Instagram story. If you want to see
It
what we're
is on our
snacking
Instagram
on,
story.
go to our Instagram.
So the
Snacks and
house that we play in
There
is
we go.
built in 1840. It is an old general store, so it's got like real old wood beams in the ceiling. And so there's like 24-inch thick stone walls in the basement for real. This is not like a fabricated foam set, although there is some foam down here.
Show him the foam.
So, like, for example, this beam that's right here is actually covering a ventilation duct, and as you get back further, it's not totally finished yet. But we're giving away a lot of the secrets here. But that's the benefit of watching the live stream, right? So, but you can see, it's hard to tell because this is a wide-angle lens, but it is tight down here. It's very small. It's very tight. So,
Ducky Dice
That
review.
works.
Ducky Dice review.
My Ducky Dice? You mean my Ducky Dice?
So that's basically the
These
gist
guys?
of the space.
Those? They
Is that
got
even-
ducks
is that gonna
inside.
focus that
Yeah.
close?
Yep.
Yeah, those lenses are pretty good.
Watch. Watch the screen. Ready? Boom. Ducky Dice.
you couldn't handle the ducky dice.
Faint Divinities, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Like, and it wasn't just me that did the room. I have to say, like, all of us would get together, like, in occasional Saturdays, and we'd work our butts off down here trying to turn this into, what we've done, from making the table to building the bar, building all of the stuff on the ceiling, the
Camera rigs have changed
rigs.
multiple times.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
So, but I really appreciate that because it's been a lot of work, and we enjoy it.
It's awesome work.
It's kind of our home away from home. We like hanging out down here. Like, we disappear to the basement. But that being said, we are going to have to go because we got to start playing our game. But I have to say, first of all, I've really had fun with the chat. You guys
I
are
know,
awesome.
Yeah, that was a lot of good.
Sweet.
I
It was a good
literally
time.
said to Rich, I was like, this is fun.
Yeah.
I was like, why don't we do this more?
Well, I will say this. Please do us a favor and tell your friends about this channel if you could. And maybe what we'll do is on a weekly basis, as we're having dinner and getting ready for the game, we'll just pop in. We'll go live for a little while. We'll chat with all of you, give you a chance to ask us questions about the game, and we'll go from there. But we love you guys. Thank you so much for watching.
Yippee!
And,
Now go watch our videos.
That's right. That's right.
And subscribe to that shit.
All right, everybody. We will talk